Hello, World of Tank Blizzards. It's Littlefinger with a map awareness game that I wanted to show you here on Winter Malanovka in the M4A1 Revelries Loire. We are bottom tier, and this is an encounter battle. And the map awareness is something that I talked about here and there throughout my channel. I like to vary things up. Obviously, if you know me from the beginning, guys, I started doing reviews on all the lower tier tanks. That all changed with update 5.5, and now I'm kind of helter-skelter all over the place, just trying to enjoy and have fun with the game. But if I have any one topic that I want to teach the most, it's going to be map awareness. This has the biggest impact on your win rate. And I fall victim to it way too often, and it shows up in your statistics. If you look at maybe your 30-day rolling average and you're not doing as well as far as damage or win rate, it could be that you're just making some bad decisions. And so the keys to being good at map awareness, obviously, seeing the red dots as they appear in front of you, like the Yag tiger there, and the tiger, and knowing that the VK, they've got two VKs over there, so knowing where their tanks are on the map. And pretty much right now they're all in front of me. And then being able to look at the mini map and then also determine what your team is doing, seeing if anyone's pushing, if anyone's getting pushed, to where I'm in a fairly strong position here, but I might need to flex out of this, and I'm getting pushed now by the VK, so that's going to make my decision to get out of here a little bit easier. And now, looking to my left, the WZ and the Yag Tiger are pushing down from that little camping spot that you often see people at in on this map. And so, just being aware that they are coming, and I'm trying to get shots in on this side, and it's just not going to work out. We're down 3 tanks at the moment, and I've got support on this side with the T92. And so let's engage these guys, because I can't push all of those heavies at once, especially with us being down some tanks. And one of my biggest flaws with map awareness is just getting overly aggressive and pushing too hard. So you can use this, if you're following the mini map and you're following all of those tanks. See, I'm taking a look behind me. I'm seeing on the mini map that they are getting closer, but are they going to have shots on me? Am I protected by buildings? All of these things you need to keep track of. And right now I just want to get beside the WZ here, 120. I was going for a track shot, and it came over the hill and shot too low. We managed to get to the side of him and just kept him alive long enough that the Scorpion could finish him off. And now I know that that VK was coming, and so first things first, get behind cover. I've only got 188 hit points. Now there's 3 tanks left. Alright, so there, you have to know that Waffentrager's coming. Finish him off, right? And now we're in a pretty good situation because I don't have to be too risky. Those VKs, they'll probably want to push, both being heavies, but because we were able to, in that position that we got ourselves into at the start of the game, we were able to flex and turn and get shots on tanks when and where we needed to. Why this VKs aren't just pushing straight into the Scorpion, I just don't get it. They've got the hit point advantage. They've got the armor advantage. It's 2 on 2. And so one more shot will finish off this VK, or I'm sorry, the Scorpion finishes off the VK that he was working on, and now it's a one-on-one. Obviously, he can shoot me and take me out, and this is working together. Oftentimes, you'll see someone rush in, get himself killed, and since I'm in between these buildings, he'll reload and be able to finish me off too. But let him have that fifth kill as I distract the VK. And so all of these things, you have to be aware. You have to be spatially aware if all of these tanks are around you in order to put a solid game together. Oftentimes when I see people dying early, it's because they didn't realize where other tanks were on the battlefield. They got themselves in a bad situation. I am guilty of it just as much as anybody else, and it's something that I have to constantly work on. And then when you get on a losing streak, you feel like you have to do more damage, and that just makes the situation worse. So just relax, take your time, play defensively, and guys, hopefully your map awareness skills will improve. And with that, have fun out there, stay safe, get educated, not fingered. Littlefinger out.